Hello everyone, what is going on? I'm back down my local canal as always. Hopefully can catch a few nice fish. The problem is the weather at the moment. It's freezing cold, so I've not really had much chance to go out and explore the canals. So hopefully we can catch it today, because I've blanked a few sessions now and just hopefully we can have a nice catch. Right, so today all I'm using is my Psycho perch rod paired up with my Fox Rage reel. And then on that, I've just got a nice little crankbait. Hopefully it can catch us some nice perch and maybe a pike. Right, so the canal is looking really promising today because although it's cold, it's got no leaves on the top. There's a nice bit of flow where I'm hoping there's a fish under. And then it's just looking quite nice. The water's nice as well. It's not clear, but it's not clear at the same time, if you get what I mean. So hopefully we can catch something in this weather. I'll put you onto a time lapse now and hopefully we can get a nice little catch. But just before we start that, I'll show you the action of the lure now. And it's got a nice little side to side motion, if you can see that in the water. It's quite nice and bright as well since it's white. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to do a straight retrieve and then add a little stop in between it so it floats back up to the surface. And hopefully when that stops, I can catch a nice fish on it. Also, whilst I'm walking down, I've just done a nice little time lapse. Whilst I'm walking down, I just want to apologise for not posting a video in a while. I haven't been really able to get down to the canal to fish because it's getting so dark recently that I've not really had time to go after school, because by the time that I'm back home after school, it's dark. And then so that happens, and on the weekends I've not been able to do it because I've been a bit busy. But now is the only really free time where I've got about 3-4 hours to go down and have a fish before I get too cold and before it gets too dark. So hopefully we can make the most of it this session. Don't forget to make sure to smash the like button and subscribe and turn on the notifications on so you never miss a video when I post it, because it means a lot to me. Also, all my videos at the moment have got over 1k views, like the first one, the most recent, and the second to last video that I posted. That one's amazing. It's on almost 8k views, I think, which for me to be on almost 300 followers as well is mad. 8,000 views, sorry. It's absolutely unbelievable. Right, I'll carry on walking now. I'll do a nice little time lapse as always, put some music on it. Let's get some fishing done. Today I might actually try and fish the river. There's a tiny little stretch of river where it's actually a little bit fishable. So I'm holding out my rod now whilst I walk down to it. And hopefully that's like high enough there to fish. So let's get down there quickly. Right, so I've just done the impossible. This is a stretch of river. Well, it's not really this stretch, but this is a part of it. I've just had to trample down. If you can have a look at this, I've just had to trample down all these nettles around here, go for like a little bush alleyway type thing, and hope just all to fish this tiny little spot. I've had a few casts in that spot. It's not really the most fishable, so I've got to try and make my way back down onto the path without getting stung. Right, I've just had to stumble my way across and I've just got loads of nettles on me and loads of bloody stings. But it's all worth it. the things that I do for fishing. Now I'll have a few casts on the canal, then get back on the river. It's so peaceful down here now, it's actually unbelievable. Like before there's quite a few people, but now there is 0 people in sight, so I can have a nice fishing in peacefulness. Right, so I'm pretty much by the river. The river is literally pretty much down there. I'll have a few nice casts down there, and I'll come back onto here. I'll have a few casts down there, up to the lock, and then I'll head back home, and hopefully we can catch something along the way. Let's get into it. But I'm all down the river now. I'll get into a nice sort of time lapse. Hopefully we can catch something here. If we can catch a trout, that'll make my year as well. That's the one fish I'd love to catch. Right, I've just had a huge hit. So I was fishing pretty much down by the reed. I casted it in and bam, almost straight away as I was reeling it in, I almost had something. So I'm gonna have a few more casts there, walk a little bit down, then head back home. Right, so I'm by the lock now. So I've literally just put a hook onto this little tiny Microsoft plastic, and hopefully I'll drop it in the lock and hopefully we can catch something. I might even jig it up and down a few times and hope that we can catch it. Absolutely gutted. I can't believe that. You can probably see it in the time lapse actually. I've just had a perch on and I've lost it. The first fish of a while. I can't believe I lost that fish. Right, it's almost came to the end of my session. I'm so gutted that I lost that fish. It's actually really annoying. I'm gonna head back down that way now, back to where we started. I'm gonna head up back home. So before I leave, I just want to say a big thank you for those who've watched the videos. Hopefully I can catch a fish in this little space of time that I have. Let's get into it. Right, this is gonna be the last saw that I'm using of the day. I'll try and show it now. Just that one. So hopefully I can catch us something now. So I've just got back from fishing and I completely forgot to film my outro. So I'm going to do it here now quickly. I just want to say a big thank you to those who have watched my video today. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment any other ideas that you want me to do in the future, because it means a lot, all the comments. And make sure to get this video just as good as the last few videos that I've done. So I hope you have a great weekend. Not weekend, 'cause it's going to be Monday tomorrow at the time that I've filmed this video. But it's probably going to be posted on the Monday morning. So have a great rest of the weekend, everyone. See you later. Have a good night. Bye.